Hi again. Trump is implementing his election promises and threats, ruling by presidential diktat. Muslims banned from a list of countries originally drawn up by Obama, no less, from entering the land of the free. As a result, there's been mass protests in the USA. Here in the UK, Monday night saw the liberal and left middle classes out on the streets in large numbers. The other Trump news is the almost 2 million online petition aiming to prevent Donald Trump's state visit, meeting, wining and dining with Her Majesty and staying overnight at the palaces. Theresa May's visit to Trump was seen by many in the establishment as a tad hasty, but the majority have already fallen in line, cooing about how our charming PM will somehow be a moderating and restraining influence on the Trumpzoid as they stood holding hands. The Theresa May visit could be seen as a Brexit ploy, something to intimidate the EU with. We're aboard together, a special relationship with the USA cemented. Police has punched the media fly the Trump and May flag. This Trump state visit will go ahead, despite the Liberals and left and a collection of discredited politicians such as Diane Abbott, Baroness Chakrabarti, and none other than Ed Miliband addressing the passive liberal leftist crowds on Monday. But there's something extra cringingly embarrassing about this petition, pathetic even. It all revolves around protecting the delicate sensibilities of the Queen from the vulgarian Trump, which is doubly embarrassing considering Her Maj gets on swimmingly well with dictators from all over the world. She's already over the years entertained the Shah of Iran, Mobutu, Ceausescu, Mugabe, and scores of Middle East despots. How she'd be compromised or offended by Trump is beyond me. As the left-wing part of the establishment drifts further into impotence, having invested nearly everything into the Corbyn illusion, all that remains is to protect the royals. There's no need to protect the royals from Trump. They'll love him to bits. He's really their kind of guy. The Duke of Edinburgh and Trump should hit it off big style, maybe even burn a cross together on the Buckhouse lawn. It was good to see the Black Bloc kicking off during the Trump inauguration, so maybe it'll be unintentionally positive when Trump arrives. Could see many thousands of malcontents, troublemakers, anarchists, direct actionists flooding onto the streets, not to carry silly s.w.p. placards, shuffle along on yet another sterile A to B march, culminating in Corbynista platitudes, but maybe give a Trump a right old-fashioned London mob reception. Sure, we'll be out against Trump, but perhaps more so against the royals and all wings of the system and the establishment, including the left. We'll certainly be leaving more than our calling cards on that occasion, whenever it comes. But some miscreants haven't bothered with waiting for the great spectacle. The autonomous nation of anarchist libertarians have, in the heart of Mayfair, seized an empty £15 million mansion owned by a Russian oligarch, and they've moved in some street homeless, those very people ignored by the anti-Trump demonstrators as they huddled in the doorways of the Strand and milled around the soup kitchens. Last Saturday, the building was attacked by a small cohort of fascists, thugs working in the interests of foreign oligarchs. Real patriots there, just like the left. Rather than trundle along to useless anti-Trump demos like the ones on Monday, defence of this squat and occupation should have been given support, or similar actions initiated, extended. That's where the politics, social actions of the future partially exist, not God save the Queen from Trump. Bye.